We do have some predictions here, or we're going to make some predictions, I guess. We don't have them yet. We're going to produce them here momentarily. First one, top three most popular day one decks. And I kind of already hinted at one of mine, but I definitely think Dragapult, hot take, right, will probably be the most popular deck day one. But I think real hot take, and maybe this isn't even that hot of a take to some people, but I feel like most people are just kind of locking in Terrabox at number two. I think it's just going to be Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is a super approachable deck that a lot of people have enjoyed in the last format. It definitely changes quite a bit in this format, but I think Raging Bolt is going to be a popular choice. And then number three, I think it is still just going to be Terrabox, but I don't think that will be the case after this tournament. And I don't think Terrabox is going to convert really well into day two.
Mm. Yeah, I think Terror Box is probably in the top 3 as well. Um, Man, this one's tough. I just like it's really hard to predict the first tournament sometimes. Like you know what the good decks are, but like predicting like the meta shares of them, like seeing where the community is actually at with like the flow of everything. Because I think maybe after this tournament, Gardevoir will be in the top 3.
Yeah, I think that is definitely true.
I want to predict Gardevoir in the top 3 going into this, but I don't think it will be there quite yet. So I think my top 3 is kind of the same. I'll just put Terra Box and over Raging Ball. So it's like Dragapult, Terra Box, Raging Bolt.
Yeah, change it up a
Um,
little bit so it doesn't look like you copied, right?
Yeah, but I think there will be a decent shift after this. I think we'll see Raging Ball and Terra Box fall out of the top 3, and, like, we'll have, like, maybe Tank Terrapagos plus Gardevoir join Dragapult up there or something. But, yeah, I think it's gonna be played pretty safe here initially.
Yeah. All right, next one. This is one we've kind of enjoyed recently. Pick a player to make top cuts. I've been doing pretty good at this one, but I'll
Been
let you
cooking,
go
you've been cooking.
first. Let's hear what you have to say.
I feel like there's this thing that happens where I feel like there's a decent trend of this happening where, like, a player, like, has their first big finish, and then they follow that up with some good follow-ups. And we just had Bradner win, Stockholm, so I'm gonna predict Bradner with a top cut here in Atlanta. I feel like he's gonna start his, I don't know, hot streak. I mean, he's had some good placements before, but he's never gotten the win yet. He's gotta win now, so I think he's gonna carry that momentum forward. As long as he's actually
Ride
going
the
to the
wave.
tournament. I don't know if he's actually going, so I'm also predicting that he's gonna be going to the tournament on top of that. We'll see.
My pick is going to be someone who I've known for a very long time, but he's had an insane season. He's one of the top ranked North American players. I've known him since he was a junior division player, and that is Caleb Rogerson. I think that he's had a super good season. He just got top four
Yeah.
at Vancouver. Yeah, lost to Hedrick in a close three-game top four sets. Where I think like if he comes out on top, maybe he takes down Lucas in the finals. Who knows, right? Yeah, I'm going with Caleb Rogerson.
Pretty good bet. Yeah, he's had a pretty good season so far. He has lost Maridon. Maridon was his big deck. I mean, maybe he'll just play it again. Who knows? Maybe just like
Yeah. He's played. Let me see. Let's pull up his Limitless page. What else did he? Because he only played Maridon last format. I think he's kind of. It seems like one of those players who like locks in a deck for a
yeah.
format.
Mhm.
Which is like there's
Definitely.
definitely good merit to that, right? Yeah. So he played Maridon last format. The previous one he played a lot of Drago, and then he played a couple different Terrapagos decks before that, and the
Yeah.
format before that after Stellar Crown.
Yeah. He was one of the players who played the Palkia Terrapagos deck at LAIC, right?
Yep. Him, Michael Davidson, and then Justin Templar in seniors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last
Pretty
prediction here,
good.
Azul. The package that you've not been enjoying, or you have been enjoying hating on, is the poison package. The big one is Archaludon, but there are other poison package decks. Um, what do you think the highest placing poison package deck will be? Like, what placement will it achieve? And also, bonus points, what deck will it be?
I think it's gonna be the Moon build of Poison Package, and I could see it getting a top 32, but I'm gonna give it a top 64. Poison Package and top 64. I think that's reasonable for a deck like that. You know, the people who play the Poison Package, they're showing up to have some fun. donk a couple people, but then you play against real players with real decks, you're gonna lose. So I think one player can squeak in, get enough donks to get top 64.
Yeah, I think that it probably just because of numbers is more likely to be our Chaladon, and it probably will. I'm gonna give it our Chaladon, and I'm also gonna say top 64. I think, but it's like I think Moon top 32 is like a reasonable outcome for sure.
Yeah, that doesn't seem
I think
crazy.
I think like a Moon poison package has a higher chance to make it than our Chaladon personally.
Yeah, I'm pulling for the moons.